Lions fans, what's the deal? It's your boy, man. Let's talk some Detroit Lions football. Detroit versus Green Bay, week 2. Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, both healthy. Wish I could say the same about their teams. Matthew Stafford is pretty much good on the offensive side, but his defense is they're suffering. Quick flashback to last week. Detroit Lions, we all know why they lost that game. Obviously, coaching played a part. The stupid field goal played a part, but the main reason was the 3 guys that we lost. Collins, Coleman, Trufant. Lost those 3, more Trufant and Coleman. You can say with Collins probably would have had a better chance of defending those tight ends. But Coleman and Trufant was the main thing. That's the main thing right there. Yeah, the drop pass from Swift. Yeah, that was an opportunity to win the game. We would have never had to do that because those guys, they were, the Lions were about to blow the Bears out of the water. Okay. They were about to blow them out of the water, and then tragedy struck. We had to go out there and throw McCray out there, out there in the shark tank. And Trubisky ate it up. He ate him up. Simple as that, man. I mean, if you don't take my word for it, just watch the damn second half. Excuse my language, but I mean, come on. I know you're angry, you're upset, you want to be right, but man, come on, just watch the game. As soon as it happened, it's just like so. I mean, it's not hard. It's really not hard, man. We put a rookie in a situation at the end of the game that he really shouldn't have been in. Should have been a veteran. Should have been Carry-On or Adrian. Probably better with Adrian because you expect him to run it. So, I mean, that was Coach Matt Patricia's fault again for putting him in that situation. Shout out to the young man, though. Glad he's not letting it bother him too much. He said pretty much everybody in his contact list hit him up about that situation. That's good, man, that he got that type of support. I wish you can get the same from some of these stupid fans out here, man. You already know Detroit has, we have the right to be bitter, but we have some stupid, idiotic fans in Detroit, man. And I've been saying that for years, and I'm stick to it. Like some of the stuff that comes out of their mouth sometimes it's absurd. You know what I'm saying? We have people out of state or from other places that represent the Lions better than we do sometimes, and that's sad. All the pain and agony, I've been through it too, and I don't blurt stupid stuff out of my mouth, so there's no excuse for you either. But yeah. Don't want to expound on that too much. That's done. Week 2, Green Bay. First of all, shout out to Mr. Grassi, man. Tom Grassi, man, Green Bay Packers, podcaster, YouTuber. He had Dose of Dion on there, and I enjoyed it. Like every year around this time, I always say I enjoy your show, man. I do. Professional guy. Very professional guy. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dose of Dion 2.0. Keep doing your thing, young man. Man, you coming. You coming, Dion. You already passed me up, but you're coming. And keep doing your thing, man. Great things is gonna happen. I'm speaking that out into the universe. So, yeah. But good content. Y'all need to check that video out, man. So let's look at the game, man. Green Bay, Detroit Lions. It's tough, man. Trufant didn't practice again, as I expected. We're probably going to be rolling with Okuda and Amani over Warrior. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Put the rook out there against the best. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this draft pick is really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Good situation. For me, I don't care if you're throwing them out in the fire. I don't care. Let them struggle. I don't care. We really ain't got no choice. But I'd rather see him out there, him and Amani out there, than some guy we just signed or, McCray. But yeah, throw him out there in the fire, man, against Aaron Rodgers. You never know what'll happen. We're going to see how good this kid is for sure. I want to see more Swift with the football in his hands, running the football. Him, carry on. I want to see more carries for them, to be honest. I don't want to. I'm the type of person, yes, Adrian Peterson, he looks so good. But he's older. Lions have a tendency of overusing people. I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to overuse him, and then by the end of the season, this man is just out of gas. You know what I'm saying? We got young guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably and for a future video of about this. If the Lions will do it, they need to blow everything up and get rid of everybody. Yeah, the staff, but you're not blowing up nothing with the Lions. The Lions have young players everywhere. You're going to continue this rebuild because that's what it is. Just because Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia never said it officially, are you paying attention to your football team? This is actually a rebuild. It really is. The Lions have been drafting. We have the young players. We need to keep drafting. But you're not blowing up the team. You're not getting rid of Stafford. Listen, you get rid of Stafford, I promise you the Bears are going to call him the first thing in the morning and say, come over here and lead our franchise. You know how many teams will have him? Look, Matthew is getting ready to go into his prime. I'm not going to keep arguing with people about Matthew Stafford getting out of town. It's not going to happen. Let it go. We do this every year. It's not going to happen. When you have a quarterback, a good quarterback, you have to keep him. Over the last, 10 years, you probably had about a good 6 occasions where running backs went over 100 yards for the Detroit Lions. Yeah, I'm not even about to go into all the history. Anyway, let's get back to the Packers. Aaron Rodgers had an opportunity to shred a defense that I told y'all that's not the same. They lost too much. You got kids out there going against Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers did what he should have did. Let's just be honest about it, man. I mean, they're not the same. They lost some pieces that it's going to take some time for these young guys to. Yeah, he did what he's supposed to do. It was part of the reason what makes me nervous about, I'm not more nervous about Amani Okuda. Okuda's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good he was in college. He's a rookie. And Aaron Rodgers is going to go after him. I'm glad Jamie Collins is not going to be suspended for this game. I don't want to, see tight ends killing us. But point simple and plain, Matt Patricia is going to have to turn the dial up on the defense. You're going to have to put some pressure on. Only way you're going to help your secondary, which you didn't do in the second half after you lost your 2 starters, is if you put pressure on the quarterback. Football 101. Put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Don't give him time to pick apart your corners. Put pressure on him. Sell out. That's what you're going to have to do. Put hands on him. As simple as that. You're going to have to lay hands on this man. And if you keep doing these stupid rush packages that you're doing and not getting pressure, you're going to get shredded. Simple as that, man. You sat Trey Flowers down and you put him back in and he caused the fumble. Put some fire up under them guys, man. For real, man. I want to see more playing time for certain players too, man. Like, dude, like I said, I know we didn't have preseason. Yeah, but, I mean, come on, man. This guy, Matt Patricia, is, it's payback for all the people that wanted Jim Caldwell out of town for other reasons. I'll say other reasons. We all know what I mean. We got to suffer. This guy is, man, I don't get it, man. So, just complacent, and he's so conservative at times. It's so annoying. Like, dude, be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, something. Anyway, but from a football standpoint, man, this game, I'm going to say the Packers probably are going to win this game. Just because I don't think we have enough to stop their passing game. I don't think we have enough to stop their passing game. And this would be a stupid game that the Lions mess around and win. Yeah, we all know we had it don't remind you of last season? We lost the game we should have won. and then turn around and won games that we should have lost. Reminder of last season. Probably would have, ended up exactly the same, but, Matthew Stafford got hurt and that cut the season really short. So, we probably could have squeaked out about a good 8-9 games last year, because you look at how close we were in those games with the quarterbacks we had and who we had available at running back. Yeah, we probably would have won if we had Stafford. The seasons start off crazy sometimes. Ask the Falcons. So ask the Patriots. We ain't the Patriots. Good Lord, I'm so sick of that crap. But that's how seasons go, man. We know what happened last game. It sucked. It happened. It happens too much for the Lions, but it rightfully so happened. When you lose some corners like that, yeah, the quarterback better pick you apart. If the Lions had that situation on the other end, Matthew Stafford would have torched the city. So, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Not making excuses at all for you, Matt Patricia. But I'm just talking, man. Just a preview to the game this weekend, man. So, my mind tells me the Lions are about to go into the bye week with L's. But I just can't trust it. I can't trust that thought, man, because I've seen crazy things happen. So we'll see, man. But my pick for this weekend is probably going to be the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to say the Packers are probably going to give us a good 27-31, something like that. Lions, we're going to put up points. But I think, it's going to be the Packers that come out victorious. Unless the Lions just shred the heck out of them and they're able to do enough to slow Rodgers down. But I still don't see the Packers being able to stop the Lions because our receivers get loose. And now that we have something like a running game, it's a little bit different. Hopefully our head coach doesn't have a brain fart and go away from TJ Hawkinson again like he did last game, or go away from Adrian Peterson at the wrong time like he did last game, So I'm just talking, all my opinion, Hey, I'm not always right. Obviously, I'm wrong a lot of times, to be honest. But just my opinions. That's my pick for the weekend. Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. Everybody have a good rest of this week, and we'll see you Sunday. Peace out, y'all.